Well, a lot of people don't know what to do. Well, gee, where do I go? Do I have to do a new deed? Do I have to go to the brokerage? What about the car? What about, do I have to do anything with my savings account? What about the coin collection? Well, gee, how do I do all this? And a lot of times what happens is people really just don't know. So the assets never get transferred. So then what you have is you have a situation where somebody created a revocable trust, didn't fund the revocable trust, and then you have to go through probate anyway. And I'll blame the attorney for that, by the way. And my big thing is, if you're going to go to the trouble of drafting a revocable trust and transferring any assets to that trust, transfer all the assets to the trust so you don't have to go through probate at all. I don't see any particular advantage of having half your assets go through probate and half your assets not go through probate and be controlled by a revocable trust. To me, I want to do it one way or the other.
Does that cover furniture and things that are in the house, or is that just not considered?
Okay, the question is, does that consider furniture or things in the house? The legal word for that is personalty. The common word for that is stuff. What we will typically do for stuff is we will, by a transfer that asset to the trust. Then the trust will typically have a provision, and we typically will ask you, we'll say, if there is no memorandum, the furniture and the stuff will be divided equally. Then we ask people, what people really should do, if they really care about it, is they will actually draft a memorandum. You know, the watch goes to my daughter Susie. The sofa with the hole in it goes to my son, who never came to visit. And some people really get into this. They have to do color codes and, you know, piece of art, and they have this and they have that. But the idea is that we're going to try to avoid that.